Lord, and praise you too for your grace and mercies have brought me through. It's your grace and your mercies brought me through. I am leaving this moment because of you. I want to thank you, Lord, and praise you too. For your grace and mercies have brought me through. Mario, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you go? You doing? Big up. How you doing? Your grace and your mercies have brought me through. I am leaving this moment because of you. I want to thank you, Lord, and praise you too. Because your grace and mercies have brought us through. Your grace, Lord, and your mercies have brought us through. We're living the moment because of you. We want to thank you, Lord, and praise you too. Because your grace and mercies have brought us through. Big up yourself. It is His grace and mercy. So we are giving Him thanks. It's your grace, Lord, and mercies. It brought us through. We're leaving the moment because of you. We want to thank you and praise you too. Troop leader, can you say hi? Hello, Kazi. How are you? See your grace and mercy that have brought us through. Audio, can you see the name? Archo. Archo Idizzi. It's your grace and your mercies. It brought us through. We're leaving the moment because of you. We want to thank you and praise you too for your grace and mercies have brought us through. It's your grace, just your grace and mercy. You leave already? All right. Have a good one. And mercies that have brought us through. It's sun shining, it's heart pounding, it's joy, it's happiness. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the kitchen. Every time, anytime, all the time, and in between times. The kitchen is the place to be. Okay? So, the kitchen is where the love, the joy, the fulfilling, the fulfillment comes from. Yeah, because without food, you can't make it. But this morning, we just want to give God thanks because not only for today, but for all the while. It is being celebrated as Good Friday. This was the time that they said Christ was nailed on the cross. Okay? So, right around the world, for those that acknowledge the day or the time or the event that took place, it is being celebrated and celebrated because he have done it for humanity. So to those that have been celebrating, BB fan, thank you very much. We all are pretty, ain't you? Good. Yeah. All around the world, for those that have, everybody have their belief in different ways. Some believe, and you can meet a person and it's believe and they're what they are. But for those that are, today is one of the days that churches will be filled, tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday is Palm Sunday. So there is going to be a lot of activity. But I want people to remember that Christ is no longer in the heart of the hurt. You are only celebrating to say, yes, this had happened. And we acknowledge it was happened for humanity. Big fan. Johnny Tip, how you doing? Big up, big up. I am doing quite good, my guy. Doing good, right? So there's no longer, Jesus is going to be resurrected on Sunday morning. Let him resurrect in your life. That's where it's no longer in the heart of the earth. No, but it is being celebrated around the world by all humans that believe that all of this event took place, and they are giving their solemn, towards it again. Okay, so for those got, okay, you got baptized. Okay, that's nice. It's not just the baptism, but there's so much. So it's not here. I am here going to bake a bun. I am in my pastry thing here, but it is good to give acknowledgement and to persons that are going to church is now solemnly saying, Lord, have mercy on me. And for one reason, do not think that your sins are not forgiven. He told you that in his word. He has forgiven you because you don't work for salvation. You can't work, to make it good. So he has already made that way clear and straight for you already. All right. I am doing some. Yeah. I am doing some browning around here. Doing some caramel. Okay. So for those that are, just be good and just remember, yes, the sun shines and we ain't have a key to open the place to make it shine. It's not a it's not a power service. It's not a power service office or place that you go and you turn on the sun and turn it off. Turn on the moonlights and turn it off. It is all done by a superpower, by the power of the Almighty. And for those that believe, believe. Believe that you are and you is unmade. You are no other than is unmade. He hung the stars where they are, the moon and the sun. Yeah, the moon to rule the night and the sun to rule the day. And we are in the inhabiter. We are the ones that enjoy these things. He made it for us, okay? So yes, for you that having Good Friday, enjoy your Good Friday, enjoy your day. And this is one of the solemn day that, you know, no meat, no meat. Yeah. Some persons not going to be eating until 12 o'clock. On this, over this corner is already 12. 12 is already gone. Okay, so this is it, but the kitchen have to continue go on, okay? Okay, so this morning I'm going to be doing actually like a wine bun. I'm just doing a bun. I'm just doing a regular, just you do it. Hello, how are you, girl? You're back, yeah. Welcome to the kitchen once more. The kitchen is always the place to be every time, anytime, all the time, and in between times. Okay? Good. And the abbreviation that I put up there for the bun, it's Maluga. So you may be wondering, what kind of this? The J is for joy, the M is for McCormack, and the P is for Powell. That's all of my name. So, the family name and the given name. All right? Good. Or I should say the marriage name. Okay? So, yes, this morning. So welcome. Please touch the thumbs up button. It is so lonely. There is not one touch on it to say Happy Good Friday. Yes, so for those that are going to church or for those that went to church early this morning and now be back, what am I cooking? I'm baking a bun. We are baking today. We still in the pastry shop. So we are baking today. Now, this bun, it's 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, a half teaspoon of nutmeg, and the same equal to yeah, I heard you from yesterday. I did answer you, okay? So we are all going to put these ingredients together. We're going to put these ingredients together. Let me put you a little bit down and around. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, as I was saying before, so if you have never baked an Easter bun, it can be in many ways. I am just making it a bun for the likeness of me. IDK. IDK what? Top, put up there, here. Welcome. Up, up, up. In Jamaica, the land that I came from, you would see them give you their thumb up, big up, big up, big up. Yeah. So yes. So this is 3 cups of flour, half teaspoon of Chanel. Please like. Yeah, thank you. Please work for me. Thank you. Right? So a lot of persons will do their bun in a different way. I thought I have some stout this morning, but then I want to actually eliminate the stout because each time we bake a bun, we put stout. There are other things can go in there. Stout or Guinness. Guinness stout or the other stout. I am going to be using some of my homemade wine this morning. And which is the apple wine, which is going to complement for the stout. Hi, Michael, how you doing? Big up. So, of course, we are going to get these things together. And then we started our bun. And you know, on Easter, traditionally, it is called bun. People use it bun and cheese, bun and fish, but traditionally, bun. You understand? So, of course, and bun, to bring it to what you want, there's so much things you have to do. This is the Great Molasses. And it's a Blue Mountain country. You know where that Blue Mountain country is? Yeah, let me just be assured that I don't tell you the wrong thing this morning. Blue Mountain Country Molasses, vetted from the da 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 da. Oops. Did they say where this is from? Okay, from the West Indies. We are a great user of molasses. We use molasses a great deal. So, of course, we are going to be adding our molasses. And one of the main reasons molasses is being used is to help to give you the color of the bun that you want. Some person's bun, it is dark. This is of a dark. Some, it's on the lighter side. But it depends on how you want your bun to look when you are through. So, and this little guy, you can't use too much of it. You can't use too much molasses. Okay, so we are going to get the bun going. Pop it in the oven. How was your day? How was everything? Wasn't on yesterday. In Jamaica now we have a gallon. You can go and get a gallon bottle of molasses. And that lasts you for a mighty long time. As long as you want. I'm going to add some of this. And this is my homemade apple wine. Smells really good. And of course, we had some dear beloved honey. Just maybe a teaspoon, not much. You don't want a whole lot of sweets. And this one is pineapple wine. And all these wine was made right here. I did them. And this is used in Concordian of the stout. And we don't leave out our dear vanilla. Seems like it want to go sleep. So we mix liquid to liquid. Liquid to liquid. And I have just done my own browning. So if you're going to cook and you want browning and you realize the browning is finished without you were taking notice of that, you can do your own browning. And this is my own browning that I have done. So you're following the steps now. Okay? So this it would be that we're using the stout. You know, I think you're supposed to be stout here. And yeah, we'll use exactly what we have. So in doing that, we had to it. our melted butter. Welcome. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome to the kitchen, man. And we already had the dry to the dry. And now we are putting the liquid, the dry to the liquid. Okay? Yeah. Tito. Tito. Hmm. Oh goodness, my future husband. How you doing? Hmm? I can tell you a joke. My future wife just I know that's just a joke. Why would I take you so serious? Hmm? Why? Tell you something. In Jamaica, there's a lot of men that says, um, what is that? Shania? Right. Thank you for your subscription. I'm gonna give you a joke. In Jamaica, land of wood and water, the men them say they don't want no bun, especially from a lady. Because if the man's wife or girlfriend leading into wife have somebody with the person, you're near Boston, you're going to look pork. You're gonna look jerk pork. Okay, so you're gonna familiar with what I'm saying. The saying always, the woman that give the man bun, the man get bun to you. So when it comes down here, said, no, 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 I don't want no bun. I don't want no bun. Man, I don't want no bun from no woman. You're heading into Portland, T2. Nice parish. Portland is a nice, all the parishes are nice, but Portland is much cooler. A part of St. Thomas is cooler as well to the Blue Mountain region. Up there is cool, 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 cool. Yeah. Not only cool, but it's cold. Sometimes fog came down and all these things. But Portland is nice. Portland were the first parish that hosts the hotel for tourists. Or the first parish that tourists went. And Portland is so developed. Portland is a nice place. I think more need to be done to Portland though to bring Portland, but we have some worthless leaders. Mm. They all look for themselves. You didn't hear it from me. All right. So, is this what we're doing? Man say no want no bun for no man. Man get too much bun. But the vice versa. Because man no give bun too. Yeah, keep a woman with the man with the woman too. You're a good looking white guy. And oh my God. One of my daughter get married to a white guy. The next one is friendly with an Ecuadorian. But tell you what, if you search up the McCormacks, you will see where the origin. The McCormacks are white. A matter of fact, they are Irish. Yeah, the root of McCormacks. And that's where my father is. On my mother's side, they are Indian wash, Indian hop. Yeah. But each one like one into that race and into that race. So, you get the different things came out, but I am a mixture, my dear. Really a mixture. We are from the white descendant. Good. So I have nothing to do. It's not the color of the skin. It's the mindset, the thinking, how people think about others. That is the problem. Not the color of the skin, because the color of the skin, God made you as all you are. Okay? So I am a mixture right through, coming through. From father to grandfather to everybody. Mother, grandmother, everybody. They are all a mixture. They are a melting pot. So, of course, I am adding my dry ingredients to the liquid. And let's stir in. So, in this, we want everything to, dissolve. So, we cut and fold that. And the baking, we don't see a little peep of white flour peeping out somewhere. Wow, I said I was going to put some cornstarch in this, I forget. So, I hope you're seeing what I am doing here. Let me take it down a little bit. Okay, good. Yes, so this is the bun butter. All right. And when you're doing your bun, the bun is done different from the cake. If you notice, let me get this. Let me turn it. The cake butter is different from the bun butter. Different inside. What did you say here? Oh, the Irish, French, and the Scottish. You see me in a kit, you marry me. Okay, I think you. Yes. So in the bun, you have some pastry that you do. You would call this the drop-in mixture, right? That mixture is different from the. What is happening here? Why this is going down? Okay. My thing is getting dark here. Where the cake mixture is not a drop mixture. So each one of these things you do, it's different texture for you to bring out. What am I cooking? I am baking a bun. Bun, bun, bun. Do you want bun? You like bun? Ladies will give you bun. Please don't give them back any bun. Okay. Don't follow me here. I am humorous when I want to. Right. Yeah, so this is a drop-in mixture. You wouldn't have your cake like that. So each one of these pastry give you, for you to get the thing or you want it, it's a different texture to get it. You understand? So you would make a nice fruit cake and have it like this. This is something different you're going to get. Yeah, it's my logo up here. The Aquarian, and you saw my name slashed across there. Good. So that's my name. Not only, and actually it's my color. Yeah. Yes, so this is it. So this mixing is finished now. So we don't want it to be mixing and then the gluten stand up and start get it tough and all these things. That is one of the thing in baking. You have to be careful of the gluten. You don't want to be over mixing the thing. So you mix and mix and mix and mix. Okay. So I am going to run this at a 370. And I'm going to put it in my loaf pan. But first, let me get this going. T2, you're going to eat the Jamaica, Boston, jerk pork. Most people that go to Boston, that's pork they went for, you know. You are a Leo, born in... Oops. Well, I am an Aquarian. I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarian. I was born in the love month. The people, they decided to make love and have me to born that time. So, yeah, I'm an Aquarian. And that's the reason why my channel is Aquarian. I'm Aquarius. And my channel, that's why my channel is what it is. It is given because of when I was born. That sounds funny, don't it? You would never think that I would you're gonna give a channel. Well, let's send my... Okay. Okay. It's your first time in Jamaica? Is it your first time visiting Jamaica? Oh, okay. Yeah. Is it the first time you're visiting Jamaica? So this is where I'm going to be putting all my things in here. This is the one that's a cherry baby. So I'm going to put a few cherries in it. Yeah. Tell me if it's the first time you are visiting the island of Jamaica. So this is cherries. And it's the norm that, you get a few cherries in. Are you going shopping? Okay. I was asking you if it's your first time visiting Jamaica. Thank you, my sweetie. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, so this is the bunny bun bun. Enjoy yourself. I hope so. I hope we will talk again. Have a good one. This is done. Okay, so I put on my hello. How are you? Welcome to the kitchen. Um, did come. Welcome to the kitchen. And so here am I. I'm gonna pop it in the oven and give it at least almost half an hour to cook. Did to come. Okay. My day is good. I am making a bun. Yes. So I have already gone through, so I'm gonna get this in the oven now. I just want to be shaking it that no hair is trapped underneath it. All right. So this is it. So that's one of the Easter bun. So sometimes you can bake your own bun. Are you making this for your family? Yeah, I'm doing this one for the family. I didn't get any order, so I could not make any to sell. If I got order, then I would make some buns and sell and make some money. I make it. Why shouldn't I eat it? Is there a problem for me eating? Hmm? Is there something that say I should not have ate it? Tell me. Why you say that? I don't cook what I don't eat. Anything I cook and bake, I eat. All right? You know, I think you asked me these questions so many times. I am quite sure. Tell me if I'm wrong. That you ask me these questions so many times. Did come or something about that. You've asked these questions so much times. Where I am from. Same question, same answer. Okay, I am nowhere far from you all. I am just getting clean up my things them here. Reset everything. Okay, welcome. So we are going to put the glaze for the, have the glaze to put on the bun while it is there doing its own nice thing. Thank you for coming in and welcome. How is your Good Friday going? How is your Good Friday going? This is a Good Friday with a lot of persons in church, acknowledging not only that they use today to acknowledge it. This is an acknowledgement, but that is set out. That each person acknowledge that this day, sometimes ago, some decade ago, this day, this day. And it was done for us. It was done for us. So this day. Good. So most of you would be apparently going to church, out of church, coming from church, and having tea. Some going having fasting. Some are going through fasting, prayer, you know. Yeah. Acknowledging the weight of sin on the shoulder of Christ. So whether it was today, yesterday, or when, this was done sometimes. So in recognizing our recognition, people do come to the acknowledgement that this day was a day. You and I wasn't around. No, but we came out to see and to acknowledge what has been written. Acknowledge what was written to say this day was a mournful day. Thank you for coming into the kitchen. Thank you. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome. So, thank you for being here with me. It is 1 hour and 1 minute since I am here. So, I'm just going to be here while the oven is doing its thing. And of course, we are going to make some glaze. And the glaze is with honey and sugar. But anything, kids? You. Okay, no problem. Persons will drop in. We don't give problem with that one. Anything, kids? Hello. This is honey that will make the glaze. So we use the honey to glaze the thing. It is good. So I'm gonna just do this. So we are melting the honey. Bun tastes like bun, smells like bun. Bun, bun, bun. I'm sure gonna add a little of this syrup with it. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. People is coming in, people is watching. You surprised to know. The other day when you were saying nobody watching, it was 100 and had people were there. People watch, go off, come back on, you know. Yeah. Let me get a brush. I needed a brush to brush pastry brush. So we had to get a brush to do all of this little nonsense here. Okay. So we have the glaze ready, and sooner or later we'll be removing the bun. Wow, that's so good. That is looking nice. Take time, and that buns look good. So how is everything with each one there? Your baking bun? What are you doing? What are you all doing? Okay. This is going to be 1 hour and 30 minutes. So 1.5 hours to get this bun completely baked. So hello to everyone. Are you going to church, or are you going to church on Sunday? All will be going church Sunday and tomorrow, Saturday. So some will be going church on Saturday, some will be going church tomorrow. Isn't that good? Yeah. And then tomorrow we have the song that says, "Up from the grave, he arose from the he arose from the Most church sing that song. Up from the grave he arose with a mighty triumph over. Yes, he arose. A lot of church will be singing that on Sunday or tomorrow. Are you going to church? The bun is smelling so good, so nice, so nice. Anyhow, I am going down to 1 hour and 20 minutes. All right. I didn't want to bring it to 1,000. Okay, Frenzy, we are going to close. Hello, welcome to the kitchen. We are on the bun drive. We are making buns. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nobody liked the thumbs up this morning. Nobody loved that thumb. So you're just passing through. Yeah, you're just passing through. Just if you're just passing through the channel, just touch the thumbs up button, man. You don't stop. You're just passing and stopping by. We are doing bun. We are on a bun drive today. In the kitchen is saying bun, bun, bun. Ladies don't give no bun. Men don't give no bun. No bun. Okay. You of course you can buy a bun and give it. Okay. So today is the day with the bun. So the bun is in the oven. Today is a yeah, you're passing through, you just tap the button, just tap the icon. You know, won't take much time to do. Welcome for you to stopping in the kitchen though. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we know that today is Good Friday. Today is the day in that era when Christ was crucified for humanity. So welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. We are just doing bun. It's all in the oven here. You know, we have done our mixed up and our waiting on the time, and that aroma is just getting out of the oven. It's troubling the nose. It's just interfering with the nose. Yes, smelling nice. And you know, traditionally, persons do bun by bun, bake bun. So, welcome, and how is your Good Friday? I hope you're having a good Friday. First time when we were growing up, Good Friday called for chocolate tea, chocolate, and bun, and cheese, and fish. So, if you don't want to have it with cheese, bun and fish taste nice. So, when we were growing up, in those days, in those times, it still exists now. This morning, this is chocolate tea. Chocolate, we call it chocolate tea. Chocolate and bun and fish. So welcome. I wonder what you're having. You went to purchase your bun, your special meal. Put on that for me. The TV. Okay, so thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you for being in the kitchen and do our baking of course, and as usual, you know. So thank you very much. At this time, I will be turning off the live. Come back to show you when the bun is cut and its taste and all of that. All right. So I'm just giving myself 2 more minutes. 1 more minute. Yeah. So thank you very much for being here. It's a pleasure to have you. Keep joining the kitchen. Keep coming to the kitchen. We love when you are in the kitchen. Okay? So thank you, each and every one. Have a blessed and a quiet Easter, Good Friday, and for the rest of the weekend, because tomorrow, church, tomorrow, yeah. So have yourself a blessed weekend, a blessed Easter, knowing that Christ is no longer in the grave, but he resonated with us, in us. Yeah. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. To everyone that are supporting or listening, just pass by, just being a friend of the channel. Enjoy yourself and keep the courage. Just keep the courage, okay? So have a good, blessed Good Friday. Wherever you are, coming from work, going to work, because this doesn't stop us from working. So just enjoy the Good Friday. Bye.